before the break,
there would be 9 tales.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be cat 9 tales, like one cat, 9 tales about said cat.
Oh,
it would
really?
just be
9 tales, cat.
Yeah.
Right.
But it would just be like if you extend like you know how the real name for cats is like felines.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is like catanine.
Right. Because what I heard,
you could describe that's catanine.
Because
that's
I was
doganine.
Because right, okay. Because I was reading a book of true facts once.
Yeah.
Are you implying that this isn't a true fact?
That was an awesome barrel roll.
Yeah.
No, I'm
awesome at this.
Because
game.
this is a true fact, and it's linking up to some true facts that I was reading about in a book one time, and it said that there was actually a phrase which was like a person of noteworthy exploits, someone who you might write, say, 9 volumes about their exploits on. You know, a regular cat would just be someone who, oh yeah, well I've got a little anecdote. But if I was going to write an entire, 9-story volume, then that cat would be something special. So he said, you're a real cat of 9 tails.
Yeah.
Yeah? So that's what I heard. That.
So there could be one school of thought, sure.
Right.
But the way I took to mean it was you could describe those stories as being catanine.
Oh, cat of 9 tails!
Yeah.
Oh, I understand now.
Excellent.
Like you could describe, like you could read.
Hand me that book of Cat of 9 Tails.
Hand me that book of Cat of 9 Tails. Or someone might pass you Clifford, and you go, I don't care for that. That's a dog and 9
tale. Now, where does that business about the Egyptians liking the word 9 come into it then? Because you're using it as a suffix rather than as a number.
Because there's 9 stories.
Oh.
So you can take the two. The Egyptians,
they really did like the word.
The Egyptians were really big on the whole double meaning things.
Wow, right.
Yeah.
I bet that if there had been an Egyptian about the place, he would have been good at naming alternative rock songs, because they often have like dual meanings. In their titles.
They were big on the double meanings.
Right. Can you think of any other ones?
Like mummies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That was came about because of the process of mummifying something.
Yeah.
But it also, a lot of them were actually people's mummies.
I like it.
Just for that, I'm going to award it to you. I thought that I was going to award this to Joseph's word, that a cat of 9 tails was a contact lens, but I think I'm going to have to give it to you for incorporating that mummy fact. Congratulations. Cat of 9 Tails now means a volume of books about, of stories about a cat. The only surviving one, if I'm correct, is Puss in Boots.
That's right.
Alright,
That's right.
we're going to stop now and we'll be back.
Hello there.
Oh no, actually...
We don't have to stop now.
No,
it's
we've
only
got
like
so much
3
time.
minutes.
Hello there.
We might as well do another
Hello there, Lois.
bit of chat. But
Good work.
Tom is on...
Can you quote me a price?
Tom is phoning, so...
That's reasonable, isn't it? Yes.
Now, I've got a feeling they're talking about a present for me.
Yeah, I'll wager.
Because
Yes.
Tom's had to take 2 trips out of the room. It could be because I stink.
Right, yes.
That's what he told us. That's what he said. He
Good.
said Danny
Okay,
stinks,
excellent.
so I'm leaving the room.
Congratulations.
But we think it's about a
Okay.
present, a Christmas present.
No.
We'll
What?
we'll catch up on that for...
Before Christmas. 'cause
Okay.
I'll probably show you what
I'll
it
let
is.
you speak to Danny. Okay.
Doesn't
Hello,
want to
Lois.
speak to me. Whatever!
Read any good books like
How you doing?
Oh, books.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
What you read?
I've
Oh,
read
yeah?
a girl book.
Oh.
Now, no, don't
Recovering.
be you-ing.
You mean a pornographic magazine?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I
mean,
mean, and that
Oh.
wouldn't be you, Tom.
No, it wouldn't. It would be...
I'm reading a
Just
book for girls. Now, this book is very, very fun. It's called
yes, they are.
TTYL?
YL, yeah.
What's that?
Short for Talk to You Later.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
I
just
like that.
No, it's not.
something,
It's TTFN, which is Tata
Tata
for
for
now.
now.
Yeah.
Easy and...
That was, in fact, what I was reading. It's by someone who
But
I like. She has
tasty,
a
tangy.
live journal account, but I can't remember her name.
Tangy,
Right.
tasty.
And she's very cool.
Yeah.
And she referred
Okay,
to me
mate.
as awesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Because I'm a guy who reads her books. She
Yeah.
thinks that they're people cool.
Hello, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
For those of you who don't know, Mary just walked in the door.
She's painting her nails and it smells nice.
It smells so good.
Did you go to uni today, Mary?
I sure did.
For your summer studentship job?
Now we're going a bit... We've got too many...
I
can't...
think
I think you've got to cut that from when the phone rang. It was all a bit haywire.
No, I think it's
No, I
good.
think the phone's
It was
alright.
good. It was
Anyway,
good.
what
It was
were
a
you
moment
guys
of
talking about? You guys
Altman-esque,
were talking about books?
conversation over conversation, like Martin Crimp would do.
There's a phenomenon in radio.
Yes.
Where there's two different types of radio.
Yes.
There's like studio radio
Yes.
where it's like, oh yeah, coming up this hour, blah, 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 blah.
And
And
that
then
was
there's,
Pearl Jam on
and that was Pearl Jam on the
93 FM,
yeah. So
coming
there's
up
that
with
kind of
Pink
radio.
Floyd, the
There's-
news, and some Nirvana.
We've got some radio and it's all very
Yeah.
panelled, all very stringent.
Yeah,
But then there's another type of radio which is called Radio Zoo. Which
that's
was,
a stupid name.
Well, it's called Zoo Radio.
That's
basically.
a stupid name.
Well, I know it's stupid, but it's a concept developed by the BBC.
Good. I like
where
the BBC.
basically how it was brought about was what they decided to do once in a radio studio, in a BBC radio studio. Now this sounds really stupid and really simple.
Never.
What
The
they
BBC
decided to
wouldn't do
do
stupid.
was open the door.
So that people could just come in and say,
So that people could
"How
come
you
in
doing, Chuck?
every which
I'm
way.
doing all right,
They
Rob.
could shout
What are
things.
you up to?"
Yeah, exactly. They could shout things from outside the door. People could waltz in. The garbage man could come in and collect up the bin.
Hey, you're taking my rubbish.
So it was
I'm taking
all-
your
so it
rubbish.
was all
You're
like-
on the radio.
So what we're doing with the
Yeah.
phone calls and the Mary over there and what kind
The
of thing,
Mary.
Yeah.
it's actually like
Podcast
established
Zoo.
it's podcast
YouTube Zoo.
but it's like established broadcast thing practice.
Would that be where U2 got the name for their album Zoo TV?
No, because
Oh.
that album was called Zooropa.
Okay. What about their tour? What about their Zoo TV tour?
Possibly, but
Right.
probably not.
But that was actually
Right.
called Zoo Tour.
Right. Would that be...
Where the zoo got its name.
That's what I was going to say. We're the people that put a great big bunch of animals together and see what will happen. Got
No,
the
you
name
see,
for their
that
establishment.
concept came first.
What about the Bronx Zoo?
What about
Oh, I
zoos?
don't know.
Yeah, what about zoos founded after this
No,
radio
because
concept?
the radio concept named itself after the concept of a zoo, in which you put many different elements in the same place.
Okay.
What about cheese? Where does this fit? Where does that fit into all of this?
What
Cheese
about-
is in the briefcase in Pulp Fiction.
It is. What about zoophilia?
I don't know that word.
Okay, that's animal fucking.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else with zoos in it.
Okay.
There was an Arabian legend about a bird called
So
the zoo.
cool.
But that's
Typical barrel.
all there is about it, is that it's a bird and it's
Do you
called
want me
the
to do a
zoo.
double barrel
And it's spelled
Yeah,
ZU. Guys, we're actually
Oh,
broadcasting.
Sorry, I know,
this is
yeah.
going out, is it?
Yeah, it is. This is actually going
Are
out.
we on?
Yeah, we're on to millions of people all over the world, and the billions watching from their houses
Millions of
tonight. To the thousands in attendance in the arena tonight, and the millions watching on pay-per-view TV.
Watching around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we're doing is just being very immature and not making good entertainment
Yeah.
for Rob, our brother.
Yes.
Rob the crazy robot, one of our
Yes.
only fans. Chook! Somebody or other, the guy who commented on our page and said, "I love you now, I can't get enough of you."
Really? When did
Yeah.
he say that? He
Recently.
wasn't the same one who dissed us when we were dissing Tool and Fisherman's, was he?
No.
Because remember, we dissed Tool and we dissed Fisherman, and that guy got really angry with us.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's some guy. Oh, he did. What about Richard? How's he?
Oh, Richard, yep.
Richard talks to you on Messenger now, doesn't
Yeah, he does.
What about the Trade Me staff?
Yeah, the Trade Me staff.
My friends, lots of my friends have been commenting on the last couple of episodes.
You've
I
been
can't,
commenting.
like, telling me things about them,
he? Oh, like on your live journals and
like
whatnot.
on my live journal and whatnot.
I've gone
Yeah,
too far.
our friend Holly Weir,
Yeah.
filthy sexual degenerate. I've had her.
You pulled it.
Yeah, I've pulled her.
Who is Holly Weir?
She's a friend of mine, who is an actress and a wrestler and an all-round talented lass.
That's not double barrel roll.
No, I am not doing it right. Oh wait a
Sorry,
minute, we're
Tom.
on to 9:19. We can finish this soon.
Okay, well, it's good that we padded that out for a minute with a list of the people who may be watching it.
Oh no,
Let's-
they will be watching.
There's
Who
a
will
few
be
of my
watching?
friends who watch it.
Yeah, good.
There's a few of my friends.
I hope the happy friends who live together watch it.
Oh.
I think Mark has on from time to time.
Well, he should watch it because after putting us through all of their great comedy. No, I liked it okay. I
You
liked
did
the
like
show
it okay. You were chortling.
I was chortling. Yeah.
I think it's brilliant.
I really enjoy Three
I
Best
think it's
Friends Who
quite
Live
good.
Together.
Okay, well, back after the break with more things we enjoy.
Damn it.